what a nice morning it is. It is really, really cold, but so much nicer than yesterday. Sun's out, blue sky, empty beach, just me. I say empty beach, there's a few dogs, but I've got the Explorer this morning, and we're going to run the, what coil? The big orange one, 15-inch coil tech. I have got the D-Tech with me, the 13, the ultimate coil, my favourite. Other than that, we're just going to use the sand scoop and the machine. We're going to go hunting. There's a nice step in the beach where it's been cut back, so I'm going to run up and down that step. Mixed success here before. I came here last year a few times, did a couple of early mornings, and I did a couple of winter ones. Yeah, it was alright. Tide's on its way out. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else to say really, apart from, I was thinking the other day, if you want to see me do another sunrise to sunset beach hunt, that's an all-dayer. I did one last year, link up in the shop. We started out on one beach, and I worked my way across the coast. I think I ended up, well, quite a few miles away really. It was good fun. Yeah, it was good fun. It was a hard day, it was all day, but yeah, if you want to see me do it again, drop a comment below, and if the tides, the time off, and the weather all align, we will do it again. Oh, I just got to say a quick shout out to my little nephew Freddie, my #1 viewer. Hope you're wearing your hat. And we will get out on the beach. I'll take him out on the beach soon. You might even see him on a video if you're lucky. Yes, he's interested in detecting. Good lad. And I heard my cousins in America are watching, so hello out there as well. Yeah, I never knew. Right, we are going to go and get cold, but we're going to find some cool stuff, fingers crossed. First target, first hole, a dog tag. I was plagued with these last year, loads of the things. Oh, phone number, I don't want that one. Have we got a name? Swallow, interesting. Okay, right, on to the next. First coin, I did see it just on the, just I was about to empty it out, but I thought I'd show you guys before I empty it out. There we go, 20p. Quite a depth actually, quite a depth. So it could be a good day if I'm hitting these at, I don't know, that's 8 inches minimum that was. Hard to tell, but yeah, winner. Right, it's out the hole, and we've got to find it. Very sweet target tone. There it is, yep, thought it would be a coin. Ooh. And we've got another 20p, 2 for 2. We're on a roll now, that's it, no stopping me now. Yeah, next, nothing interesting really, but it is a broken padlock. A very broken padlock. There's not a lot left of that. I think it was just the brass tumbler that it was picking up. It was a bit of a sketchy one, but worth digging just to find out. Oh, I couldn't stay away. I'm down in the rocks and the wet sand, and we've got our first coin in amongst the rocks, which was a 5p. A very good condition, a very spendable 5p for once. It's been a while since I've had one of them. They're normally all blistered or worn away to knout. Cool. That was a long way down. I knew I shouldn't have dug it, it sounded too big, but it didn't sound like aluminium, that's because it's a sudden great big bit of copper. Now I've got to put that in my bag. Still, he'll go in the scrap pot I guess. Well, we've got a decent sounding target. It's just shy of the corner on the smart find. which isn't always a bad thing. Just dug some aluminium right where I'm standing, but this, oh, it's going to be really hard. I'm going to put the machine down. Oh, and the headphones. Yes, because they're not wireless. Yeah, it's a lot harder doing a live dig. Yeah, I think this is the only live one I'm going to do. Well, I did one just now, but it was no good. They're just a pain. That's one plus side for the Equinox. I thought it was out. No, it is out. What is it? Here's coin. Ooh, pound coin. Manky but spendable. Oh, I forgot to mention, I put that coil back on because I've got a bag on, a coat on, a jumper, and it's so hot I'm going to have to start taking the layers off. But first thing I did was change the coil. It just made it easier. It's like a summer's day, but look at that. In the summer sun, if you like. 20 pence. Well, this one sounded lovely. That's because it was massive. Look at that. Some draw handle. Well, it's not too bad actually, considering what it is, but yeah, not quite what I want. I don't think it's old of any kind, but you know, yeah, a bit more junk off the beach. And next for your viewing pleasure, we have a watch, not a watch battery, a phone battery. I wonder if I find the rest of the phone this morning. Yeah, that's a toasty toast. Well, it's out, and I've separated it from that lot to this pile, so it should be a bit easier to find. Pinpoint is on. Right there. Another 20. Ah, it's adding up this morning. It's not doing too bad. Rocks are rubbish, but it's not too bad back up on the semi-wet dry. Yeah, machine didn't like this one. Really sketchy one. But yeah, rusty 2P, that's why it was really sketchy. And it was in the side wall. So I know exactly how deep that was. That was 6 inches. Yeah, clean it up, spend it, possibly. Right, this one's out as well. It's getting really tedious now. I think I'm going to call it a day shortly because I'm not finding a lot. Then here's the winner. I can't be too surprised. Oh man. Hang on, I've got two targets. One's aluminium. And the other is, oh, it's a penny. Ah, dear. Never mind. Yeah, this is definitely getting hard work now. I've been here a long time. Right, that'll do. And I'm going to swing back to the exit of the beach and then off home. Well, that's that. Not the best hunt in the world, but then it's winter and you can't expect too much. Although yesterday's hunt, and that was some of the stuff back there. Yesterday's was, oh, it's so much better. Much preferred yesterday's hunt. That's why I don't really like wet sand. It doesn't do it for me. Rock pools, tons of stuff. But today we had £1.88, which actually is more money than yesterday. But I dug so many targets. There's lots of you dig the tiniest piece, and it's nearly all aluminium there. That beach is aluminium heavy, tons of it, to the point where it's getting frustrating. But yeah, you had the little gem in amongst the rubbish. One, I don't know, I suppose that's a draw handle. Probably no age or value, apart from possibly scrap, but nah, I can't be bothered. One phone battery, and Swallow's dog tag. Not your dog tag, is it? No. Yeah, one of, well, I've got a big collection of these now. I'll have a look at the end of the year and see what I've got, what odds and ends. But I've got one more day, tomorrow. Haven't decided what beach tomorrow or where. I think I'm going to use the Equinox tomorrow because my arm is absolutely killing today. Not used to the Explorer plus the heavy coils. But it was fun, it was alright. Good to get out. That's the main thing. Right, I'm going to get out tomorrow and I'll see you in the morning.